All right, guys, I'm gonna walk you through another stumper. So I had my left parking light out warning, and it wasn't a big deal because it's just that little halo light, but prevented me from being able to um, get my car inspected. You can see I got a rejection there. And this is Virginia, so it might not apply to you guys, but the parking lamp uh, out, and I'll show you what that warning looks like. So front parking lamp malfunction. Uh, Gives you all kinds of crazy messages here, and it shows up on your heads-up display as well. So, so the dealership said they could diagnose it for me, but it would cost $300 for them to even get in and just change the light bulb. And if you guys know anything about these M6s, they're a little bit tough. You can kind of get your hand in there if the if you don't take off the bumper, you can kind of get your hand in there and actually change out the bulb. Lots of times it ends up being the bulb, but a lot of people online were complaining about the lights flickering, and I had the same problem. They were kind of flickering as opposed to actually being completely burnt out. But I ordered two new bulbs, replaced them, didn't fix the problem. Again, you can either watch my other video on how to take the front bumper off, or there's other kind of walkthroughs on the bumpers. But anyway, what you're going to find, the wires that control the parking lamp actually plug in here, and I don't even know what this thing is. It's probably a light sensor or something. But you've got this piece, and it plugs in with this little white plug here. Hold on. So you've got that white plug. We got this piece here, and this looks kind of prone to rusting, and the screws are even rusted and everything. And then you've got this piece here. Okay, and so the way these things go together is this is the wire coming from the car. The black piece plugs in like that, and the end of the black piece plugs into this like that, and then this plugs into here like this. So that's the kind of complete thing assembled. So you got the wire, you got this crazy adapter here, and then this crazy adapter here. You know, why they didn't just plug them all straight in together, I have no idea. But what I found out, at least on my car, the culprit was right here, this connection. So the connection between the two short connectors, the pieces, and you could literally just kind of flicker with this. You could kind of bend it back and forth and the light would come on and off. And that seems similar to what other people are describing. So what I did is I took them apart and I tested this on the right side, and it worked great because my right side was having problems too. I don't know if you can see in there. Can't see in there too well, but yeah. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see, but it's those little M-shaped connectors where you kind of, they're female receiving connectors. And what's happened, I think, is they've loosened up over time. So what I did is I just took a watch screwdriver. I'm not going to be able to show you with my phone like this, but what it is, it took a watch screwdriver like this and just kind of popped it in there and squeezed the M parts together. Squeezed it a little tighter so the connection was tighter. And it definitely felt more snug when I plugged them back in, but this allowed the light to function. So you put that You put that watch screwdriver right in there and allowed them to kind of snugly fit together, and no more flickering, and both lights worked. So again, it's a total pain in the ass to get the bumper off, and to get the lights off. So if you're having this on one, I would strongly recommend replacing both light bulbs and doing this to both sides before you put it all back together, because it's a total hassle. But this will save you easily a minimum of $300 to have your dealer replace the light bulb, and then if they go down it's a wire thing, I've read that can be up to $1,500 per side. And again, who knows how much they're scamming you on that, because it seems like a pretty straightforward fix, and it's probably something they see all the time. So it's a 5-minute replacement of these little parts here, but I'm sure they're going to charge you an arm and a leg. But it doesn't seem like it's any of the other wiring. The other wiring looks pretty strong. And all the wiring actually feels pretty good, so I don't think it's rusted out wires or cracked wires or anything like that. I think it's just that connection. So thanks for tuning in. Hope this helps you guys.